Hi, I'm Abby Scott reporting for Maximo TV at the film premiere of Fall Down Dead, starring the very beautiful and talented Dominique Swain. Let's check out the red carpet.
And a nice big smile, Ms. Swain. Dominique, one more time, just on your left, over that shoulder.
Dominique, next to him, right here, please. Dominique, right here.
And Dominique, go all the way to your left.
Dominique, when you stand, Dominique, right here. There you go.
How you guys doing?
Tell me a little bit about your character in the movie. You play a young mother.
Yes, I do. I play someone who, has to work hard for every dollar, a waitress. I can't even be with my child because I have to work on Christmas Eve. And then a killer starts fantasizing about me, stalking me. I come across bodies, and it's just one of these things where if this actually happened to you, it would be the most horrifying night of your life. So hopefully we can put the audience into my shoes. It's really easy to get into horror films. I mean, I had an intruder in my house, actually, and I heard the sliding glass door open. And I thought I was imagining it because it's a really old house. And I was just like, so I dialed 911 on my phone and I didn't call it. And I was just like, I'm hearing things. It's the middle of the night and I'm completely paranoid and I'm hearing things. So I have a scimitar that I got at a flea market, but it's actually like super sharp. And I had a scimitar, I had no pants on, and I was just sitting in bed. And I'm like, this is really bad. So I had a window open, but it was like a 15-foot drop to the ground. So I was like, all right, you know what? They don't necessarily know that I'm in here. So I went like crouching by the door, like peeing down my leg. And I was just like, I'm like, hey, if this comes inside, I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him. So I think I think everybody has, can relate to that in some way. Like there have just been times when you're completely terrified and you're just like, I can't be a victim in this situation. I'm actually going to overcome this. So that's what my character.
So you related to your character in that sense?
Completely.
Was it an intruder?
It was. The sliding glass door was open, and I forgot about the one that was in the guest room. I was only thinking of the one upstairs that I had just locked, and I'm like, I locked it. No, well, he never actually came into my bedroom. He just left on his own and didn't even steal anything. But I always keep the sliding glass door closed and not locked because it's on the second floor. So somebody climbed up there and came inside. And I came out the next day and like the curtains were just blowing, and I'm like, I was almost killed last night. And the fact that he didn't steal anything was even crazier because I was just like, I lived alone. I was like, did he see me come here? Like, was he here for me, That was just the worst part. I was like, can you just please steal something, some electronics, something, make me feel better about this.
I played a Picasso killer who is an artist who thinks he is better than Picasso, and he kills some people and makes a very strange abstract painting.
What attracted you to this film?
I love suspense thrillers. It's my favorite genre to work in. And this one in particular takes place during a citywide blackout. So we had to create a way of building suspense and tension in a movie that has almost no lighting. So the entire movie is lit with flashlights, candles, and emergency lighting. And that posed a really great challenge as a director to be able to create a movie where you get to play with all of those elements. Shadows and light is one of the best things about horror, and it's filled with the darkness, so you never know where the killer's coming from. The movie takes place on Christmas Eve. The entire movie takes place within about an 8-hour period on Christmas Eve at midnight.
Ball. Ball. In the stands? Right here, please. Right over here, please.